under the yellow flag as the cars roll on the back straightaway. And you can see that the green is gone. So that means no rain for the conclusion of this event, absent a pop-up shower or something.
So Tommy Bowen, well, they got the track fixed, so take that out of the equation. The rain dissipated. Take that out of the equation. I guess we might as well pit.
The pits will be open this time by. Out of the race, David Reagan, Jimmy Johnson in that lap 2 crash. Robbie Gordon out of the event early. Jeff Gordon, blown engine. Elliott Sadler couldn't maintain minimum speed after his car was damaged. David Stremmy's car blew up, and Juan Montoya's car crashed into one of the safety trucks under caution after the car broke and he couldn't steer it. Laps down, Clint Boyer, -2. Joe Nemechek, 7 laps down. Michael McDowell, 13. A.J. Allmendinger, Trevor Bayne, Danica Patrick, and Kurt Busch further back, but still running.
Larry,
Turn 3.
how far could Blaney go if he didn't pit right now?
Well,
another 20 laps?
No, he was on pit road at lap 130, so he could probably go about 14 to 16 laps. But Chris, I get a feeling they're going to be on pit road pretty quick here.
Larry Mack, I love your math skills. I just talked to Ryan Pemberton. He said 15 laps, 1.5 is the most they can go. They wanted Dave to go through that patch on the track to make sure it wasn't bumpy. They just radioed him and said, Dave, how does it feel? He said, no, not really bumpy, so I think we're okay. They're planning to come to pit road with 1 to go before we go green.
Man, I don't know. It's $1.5 million. I got
Really
15 laps, and that track is a little questionable. I've rolled the dice this far. I think I'm going to stay out here and see what happens.
What did Stevie tell you in 1989? We have 16 races. We know how to not win it. How about if we try a way to win it?
I'm just saying that with the uncertainty that I think everybody has in the condition of the track, and I could run a little bit further, even if it meant I had to pit under the green. And all the drivers are saying, we think it's going to get wild, it's going to get crazy. Keep that car up front, and who knows what might happen. It's worth the gamble.
Casey Kane, Ricky Stenhouse, both just pitted. Fuel only, no tires. Tick-tock, 12 o'clock. It is midnight, it is Tuesday, and we have 100 miles to go in Daytona.
After midnight.
McDowell laps down in the Phil Parsons, Dusty Whitney, Mike Curb car.
After midnight, we're going to let it all hang out.
I like the way you're thinking.
Lando Castle in that 83 car, he pitted 6 laps earlier than Dave Blaney, Tony Raines, and David Gilliland, so he doesn't have very many laps at all left in his tank of fuel.
So, Darrell, this is quite a dice roll. If any of these 4 drivers stay on the track, they are betting that we won't be able to go many laps through that patch in turn number 3, and the race would be stopped with them up front. And if they are wrong and we're able to race to conclusion, their chances of winning the Daytona 500 are dashed.
It's a gambler's call. I'm just telling you. But if I was in any of those 4 cars, I'd roll the dice.
Steve?
Mike, I'm listening to Dale Earnhardt Jr., and he just told Steve Letarte that the top of the racetrack where all that fuel spilled in the middle is not raceable. Steve Letarte just saying, I'm going to relay that message to NASCAR. So they're not. Dale Earnhardt Jr., for one, is not entirely confident right now with the track's condition.
There's reasonable doubt, and that's why I say, man, if I was sitting up there in the lead right now, and I got a little fuel left in the tank, I can't hear you.
We'll take a side-by-side break from Daytona as they get ready to go back to racing.